whether the real estate market is a bubble ready to pop seems to be dominating a lot of conversations, and everyone has an opinion. But what exactly is a housing bubble, and are we getting ready to experience one? Hi neighbors, Catherine Newman, real estate agent with Allison James, here for your weekly bottom line to discuss what the experts are saying about whether or not we are in or headed for a housing bubble. We've all heard about this mysterious housing bubble, but what is a housing bubble? Well, according to Investopedia, a housing bubble is a run-up in housing prices fueled by demand, speculation, and exuberant spending to the point of collapse. Now, housing bubbles usually start with an increase in demand in the face of limited supply, which takes a relatively extended period to replenish and increase. Speculators pour money into the market, further driving up demand, but at some point, demand decreases or stagnates, and the same time supply increases, resulting in a sharp drop in prices, and the bubble bursts. It's kind of like the pimple popper of the housing market. Yuck. Yet, when it comes down to it, the opinions that carry the most weight are the ones based in experience and expertise. So, here are 3 expert opinions from professionals and organizations that have devoted their careers to giving great advice to the housing industry. The Joint Center for Housing Studies, in their State of the Nation's Housing 2021 report, says, conditions today are quite different than in the early 2000s, particularly in terms of credit availability. The current climb in house prices instead reflects strong demand and tight supply, helped along by record low interest rates. Bill McBride of Calculated Risk, things are not going to slow down significantly in the near future. Demand will be high for a while because millennials need houses. Prices will keep rising for a while because inventory is so low. Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American. Many find it hard to believe, but housing is actually undervalued in most markets, and the gap between house buying power and the sale prices indicates there's room for further house price growth in the months to come. Bottom line, experts strongly believe that we're not in a bubble and won't see crashing home values as we did in 2008. And they're not alone. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and Merrill Lynch share the same opinion. If you'd like to take advantage of this unprecedented seller's market, let's get together to discuss your home's increased value. I'm Catherine Newman. Thanks for checking out this week's Bottom Line.